What's going on YouTube? It's Hookem here, and I'm coming to you from the PTS. I'm gonna go ahead and make this video quick, short, and to the point. I'm only gonna discuss the things that are pertinent to PvP. When it comes to PvE, like the global modifiers, all that other crazy shit, I'm not really gonna cover that. So if you're looking for something like that, you might want to check out the other channels, Kamikaze Von Doom, Nothing But Skills, DJ Tickle. You know, they really hit off pretty good the PvE points. I'm not going to do PvE. I'm only going to do some minor things that I found and PvP type of shit. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, whenever I was logging into the PTS, I came over here to the tinkering system. And I went to go upgrade all of this stuff to see what the new expertise level is going to be. So once it's all upgraded, your expertise level is going to be level 30. I believe we're currently at 28. So this is going to be the new expertise level. And also, whenever I was increasing the weapons to be proficient, I noticed that there were two weapons inside the ARs that were not dropping within the regular gear. This is the first one, is the Huntsman. This is the FAMAS. I don't know what talent or perfect talent it actually has. I haven't seen it in the PTS yet, but whenever I do, I'll kind of let y'all know about it. The other one is a G36. And this one, where is this one? Here it is. It's called the Caretaker. Again, same thing. Not sure what the talent is. It hasn't dropped. And that's all I know about that. So, right off the rip, two named weapons, the Caretaker, the Huntsman, and your expertise level. Alright, enough about that. Let's go ahead and let's go to the shooting range. Alright, so here we are at the shooting range, and I wanted to bring attention to a certain talent. This is my PvP build currently. This is not the upgraded one. This is the one that I mainly use, Lady Death, AK. But I wanted to get into this talent, Streamline. This increases weapon damage by 80% when no skills are on cooldown. Now, this is a good thing and it's also a bad thing. The good thing, it hits hard as hell. The bad thing, it's overpowered, plain and simple. I'm getting increased weapon damage just for not using skills. So let's go ahead and do numbers real quick. Right off the rip, my PvP build with no stacks is hitting for 199.65. As y'all know, I run the Memento backpack, and when you collect your trophies and you get a full stack, it gives you an additional 30% weapon damage. So that 30% is going to take my 199.65, add on the full stacks, the 30%, gives me an additional 59.89, which brings this total damage to 259.54k. Alright? Are y'all hearing the numbers that I'm putting out right there? Now, when this patch drops, I'm going to take this talent, if it's still the same thing, which I hope the devs don't allow this shit into the game, but if they do, I'm going to throw this onto my upgraded build. And my upgraded build is going to hit unbelievably hard. Because, as a lot of people said, no stacks, no kill, no trophies, no kill. You gotta farm a landmark before you PvP. Y'all have already seen the shorts that I've been putting out. I'm hitting hard as hell before I even stack. So if I'm hitting hard as hell before I even stack, and I toss on this talent here, forget about it. I'm gonna hit you so fucking hard, you're not gonna know what game you're playing. For PvP, Streamline. This is gonna be a nasty ass talent. So keep an eye out for that one. Let's go into the next thing. So for PvP, the next thing is the mask. This is the Tinkerer. It comes with weapon damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. I tried re-rolling this to see if I could get armor or switch any of these up. You can't. There's no blueprint, at least not in the PTS. When it goes live, I guess we'll see. The talent abridged. If your primary and secondary weapons are not exotic or named and of the same type, the secondary weapons talent will also be applied to the primary weapon. Does not apply to talents that include weapon swapping. Now for those who have a little difficulty controlling the recoil of the AK, here's the recoil of the AK initially. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. I'm not going to control the mouse, just let it roll. Wrong weapon. Here we go. Okay. So that's the recoil on this one. So if you have trouble landing headshots or shooting from a distance, this is where that mask comes into play. So what you would want to do is just get this talent right over here. Nearsighted, receive plus 80% stability at the cost of -35 optimal range. Alright, so you remember that long ass distance I was trying to hit and it was all over the place? This one we're sitting at 50 meters, not moving the mouse. Wrong weapon again. Let me get this. Here you go, the AK. It is not moving fucking at all. You want to have headshots? There you go. 10 meters. 15 meters. 20 meters. Alright, so you've seen what this mask is doing. Alright, so that's just that one. Let's go ahead and add on close and personal. Killing a target within 7 meters grants plus 30 weapon damage. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some ammo first, and then we'll go into it. So with this weapon talent, I'm going to go ahead and I'm getting strained. Alright, and then because of the mask, I'm going to get up close and personal. So right now, my crits are, let's go ahead and reset this. 559, 792. Let's go ahead and kill it. Let's see what my crits are. 627, 373. So this is what the mask is doing. It is taking whatever talent that's on your secondary weapon and applying it to your primary. But it has to be the same type. AR, SMG, SMG, LMG, so on and so forth. You get the whole thing. Now, whenever I was testing it earlier, there was one thing that I did notice. Alright, and it's about the Streamline talents. Go ahead and get this one. In theory, I should be getting this talent. But as you see right here, and I think it might be a bug within the PTS, but I should be hitting a lot harder because I'm getting that increase of weapon damage by 80%. Obviously, none of my skills are on cooldown. Alright. So let's go ahead and put just a random AK. There we go. And let's get the crits off of this one. 559, 792. Let's try again. Oops. 559, 792. Just make sure that it's all the same. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to equip this Streamline talent. So obviously I have it. Streamline, it's right here. My secondary, my primary, I got strained. 559, 792 was my crit. Let's see. In theory, if I pick up that secondary talent, I should be hitting for way above that. Six nine zero 762. Oh wait, I was on the wrong weapon. Alright, make sure I'm on my primary. Let me go ahead and get this one a different color, just so I can tell the difference between it. Alright. Five five nine 792. 559792. So for some odd reason, in the PTS, this talent, or what is it? Streamline is not connecting to my primary. But if I was to switch it, let's go ahead and let's make this one primary. I'm now hitting for 212.59. And if I have strained, I should be picking up the strain talent. Let's look at my base crit. 6907 or 672. So I should increase from 690,672. I should be going up with every single shot. So let's go ahead and increase this one right here. All right. 647. 647. So I should be going up every single shot that I'm hitting as I'm building stacks. So for some odd reason, and I think it's because, as you see from this screen, where the talent is off to the right, there's none right here. So it might be a bug within the game or the PTS that is not allowing this talent to sync up with my secondary. But aside from that, every single one works. So it's up to y'all how you want to throw this thing together. But that's all that I got for y'all today. Like I said, it was going to be short and sweet, to the point. I'm going to highlight main things that are going to be an issue, or how it's going to change PvP. And this mask is going to change up PvP. But that's all that I got for you. Until next time, hook 'em out.